Here we are again at Zen with Neverwinter Nights Enhanced Edition. Beamdog released this. They are the ones who are doing ports of all the older Baldur's Gates, etc. So they released Neverwinter Nights. And I'm so thrilled because this is a game I loved. I put so many hours into it. And what I've done is I've brought up Persistent World that I used to play on and sort of kind of got into deving for because it got abandoned. And luckily I had the last copy of it and I have the database from it. So it's all good. So I'll show it here. We'll jump in, join in. Here you are, DXO. Server details. IP address will change because it's hosted. You do need CEP version 1, not version 2, because it was done before version 2 even came out, or right around the time it came out. It's full PvP, and it is very difficult. So I'm going to be trying to build out here. I already have a few characters on it anyway, as you'll see when I connect here. Oh, that's interesting. That didn't work. If you do that, it works. I mean, you'll see. I have some. I have some characters already, and I'm going to start a new one. I'm level 9 and level 11, I think. So we're going to start a new character. Male, race, elf. Portrait. My favorite elf portrait is this one. And we are going to be a bard. Alignment will be neutral. It doesn't really matter. Abilities. Okay, so we need to pump the dexterity, which we can get up to 20 because of the bonus. Charisma, I think we want it 14. It's been a while since I've done any of it. So, I mean, con 10. I think we want, what, strength 10, int 10, wisdom is going to be our lacking save. Boom, boom. That looks... Oh, no, not wisdom. We want int for skill points. We don't want negative skill points. There we go. Packages. We're going to customize. We want hide. We want move silently. We definitely want tumble. Actually, if we hold on to that and we pop into use magic device instead, it'll be all right. We'll pop up tumble next level, just because. And might as well get a boost here for Bard Song. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Because we'll get 4 skill points, we'll pop them all into Tumble, and it'll be fine. Okay, and we're gonna take point blank shot, because we are going to be an archer. Okay. Customize. There's my favorite long-haired elf. There's a nice little robe. Give you some nice little blue hair. And we'll give you some grayish blue skin. I mean, you're not really a drow. Maybe we could go with a lighter earthy wood elfy tone. And we'll darken your hair just a bit. Let's go to that one. That's too bright. That one is just... No, that one's alright. No tattoos. You look pretty good.
Get on them! Attack, I say! I want to
see
suffering.
This will be Arcane. We'll not have any stuff here, which will be fine. Deity. We will take Sylvanas, because there are deities, which I'll show you. I'll show you everything when we get in. And if you want to join in, hey, join in. DXO, it's live and well. Sylvanas. So, yeah. I think that's it. Sylvanas gives us Wand of Barkskin, which I think is probably the best. So we're going to do with that. Elf, true neutral, low HP. It happens. I mean, just the way it is. That looks good. We'll go. Okay, there are some things that aren't working here in this in the world that I need to work on, and you gain an automatic level. You have your NPCs, etc. It's all good. We'll take my next bard level right away. I will pop all of it into Tumble. Get that extra AC. Take Flare. And we're going to take Mage Armor. And I might take Identify just because... Yeah, I think we'll take Identify for now. Because Magic Weapon's not going to work. Grease is okay. Yeah, we'll take Identify for now. Full HP Bard Song. Cool. Right. We're going to talk to Mr. Dude back here. What do you have for sale? Do you have a longbow for me? No, you don't.
Can I help you?
Weapons. Yes, I'd like a longbow. And I'd like a whole bunch of arrows if you have them. Oh, it's considered stolen. Does this have an armor penalty? Yeah, it does. But we're not going to hit it for now. This is a warp stone. We'll talk about that in a little bit. Stack everything up. No, don't want to talk to you. Trash can here. Anything you don't want, it'll get rid of eventually. So right, we got a bow. We got a bunch of arrows. Sylvanas' wand, which will pop there. I don't want daze. I don't really want light. Bard spells. Mage armor. Rest. I think we're okay. I think we're good to go. I think we're good to start. Okay, so there's different areas to go to. Left, right. You want to go left to start if you're going to play, just because it's the best way to go. You'll notice that early on there's a temple there. You can get some healing. The Temple of Sacrifice is back that way. It's not currently working the way it should. I got to do some work on it, but I'd rather play. So, right, let's. We're going to armor up. And we'll go on here. We'll sing. Okay. Now the thing about this place is, yes, I'm gonna stealth around a little bit because I have the ability to. The enemies appear fairly close to where you are. So you kind of need to be careful sometimes. How quickly you're walking. And occasionally, you'll get bonuses for killing things. I did not implement that. I don't remember when it was implemented. I think it was Zatar who did. Props to the team that... This is why you take point blank shot. So you don't take... So you don't get the bonus in combat. Or minus in combat. Hey, we leveled up. Bard. Okay. Hide. Perform. Move silently. Hide and move silently. We get a feat. We get a feat. We will take dot. Oops, don't mind that. I think I have to turn that off. I'm not sure. And we're gonna take Grease. Not that it matters. Also, there is no resting outside of towns and like rest areas. So but as you see, look what's happened. I'm already the quality has already gone down. And the respawns are pretty quick. On areas that have there's a map you'll see in a bit that the respawns are. I wish they were better because there's not quite enough. Shooting everything with a bow. Easy! Okay. Good stuff. Everything's worn off. So we'll come back and rest. So for this to be most effective, we need armor that doesn't hurt our bonus, which we'll need sooner rather than later. We're going to go out the other side. We're level 3. Recommended for 5, but I think we'll be alright. Oh, I need to go over some other stuff. Crafting info. There's no cost for crafting, but you need wand items, level 5 potions. You can get level 9 scrolls and wands, but you need to have the right stuff. Everything has a socket, and you can buy gems for it. Here's the recs for it. There are some spell changes just because it is a PvP server. You can't add your own wings. There are sub races here. Angel. I don't like using the sub races personally, but some people like them. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, jump in. You can see it for yourself. There used to be a website for it. There is not anymore. Oops. I did not rest and regain my stuff. So, there used to be a website. There isn't anymore. Oh yeah, Arcane spell failure because sing me a song. You're the piano man. See how good this is. You may think, I said this was difficult. Well, the difficulty ramps up quickly. Come on. It's only going to hit me on a natural 20, so... Okay, cool, we're back to... Seriously, I rolled a 1. I think I'm rolling near max. As far as damage goes, anyway. There we go. Bardy Bard. Charisma. Yeah. Dex. Dex. Hide. Perform. Cat's Grace, and Bull Strength. For Bardic hit die. No, Bardic hit die is D6. That's another thing to be aware of. We allow the canceling out to get the max roll. It's fine. Little annoying, but we should have scripted, but it's more you need to be paying attention to your stats yourself. The server doesn't handhold at all. Okay, it handholds at the beginning. What am I talking about? You'd think I say you'd think with such a low HP pool, it'd be easy. We're up to Vipers now. So as you can obviously see, I rolled a 1. It scales up. scales up and scales up quite quickly. Now, yeah, it may be a little bit like, why you doing this? You have to. I mean, unless your build starts out godly to begin with.
I will take special pleasure in this.
Oh, Bard Song. Doom, doom, doom.
I will.
Yeah, everything is capped. You automatically get gold because things in this world are expensive. So, Bardy Bard. Move silently. I think we'll save the other two. Expeditious Retreat would be use. We'll take Cure Light Wounds. That's going to be a very useful spell, so we'll hold on to that. No, I want 6 HP. Come on. We'll do Skill Bumps later. What did I take? Cure Light Wounds and Invisible, because invisibility is super useful later on. We're going to go Rest, because my buffs have worn off. Probably also use those. Okay, see now we're starting to get two at once. And nowhere near as much XP. XP is capped on the world at 500, so... And there is restrictions, so you can't, like, twink quite as easily and all that kind of stuff. But... Sing you sing. Not a bad start. $22 damage on a crit. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'll take it. Next go, I think. Next level, it'll turn them into giant scorpions for me. That's right. 2. Great attack roll. Great damage roll. Getting close. Yay! Attack bonus 10. That's because of the bonus I got up here. I think that's my first bit of damage I've taken. 2 more spawns should do it. Yeah, it'll do it. Perfect timing too, last bard song. Oh, brutal miss. Come on. There we go. Okay, another bardic level. Hide. Put a couple in perform and a couple in use magic device. And we will take mobility. I think we're good on spells. Rest up. Let's go. Bets on arcane spell failure. Nope. Okay. So I think they're gonna be large scorpions. Yep. The unfortunate bit is I'll only get to level on these things for a little bit. Oh wow, not even really. I'm best off going to the next area.
I will take special pleasure.
I'm running low on ammunition already. But as you can tell, it's already starting to ramp up. The damage, the difficulty is starting to ramp up, where it's taking me longer and longer just to kill one. Nice bow. It's just a default longbow. Wonder why it doesn't show up. Interesting. Have to look into that. Maybe if I unequip and re-equip. We'll see. Also, I'm level 5, so I can actually use the stone now as well. No one goes over there. Haunted Sands is awful. See, we're in the this is dangerous area. Yeah, okay, I thought it auto did them, but okay. So now we're in dangerous territory. It's all of a sudden we're up to 3. Lucky they can't hit. I think we'll need to visit the bow vendor. In town. Not a bad crit. Not much to say about the combat. I mean, it's just waiting for it to die. Yeah, okay, we're gonna go check the bow vendor. There's 2 different types of portals. You can do this one, which will teleport you back, will make a portal, you talk to it, teleport you back to town. Or this one just warps you there, but then you have to run through everything else again. We'll use this one. And it takes you into the temple. The other thing, shared storage there does not work yet. I gotta sort that out. Not sure why it doesn't. Or I don't know. I don't know the answer. Gotta figure it out. This is my archer friend, I think.
I greet you.
I would or maybe not. Oh no, that's the
welcome to you.
I'd like to see what you have for sale. Maybe there isn't one. This is the magic vendor. I don't remember what this item does. Yes, there are stories. Well, it's not really a story. There is a quest. There's a bunch of quests. I don't do them till the end, just to save up. But if you talk to this lady here, it's all boss hunting. So here you go, Kobold Leader. Yeah, so there are quests. Most of them are go find a boss and kill it. So it's mostly an action world,
Can I help you?
with a slight bent on PvP focus. Does she not have anything other than those?
Well met.
There's 4 different areas in the world that you have to. Okay, same longbow. That you have to progress through. This is the first world, and you are here till level 10. You need to be level 10 to leave the world. So getting there. And then world 2 is 11 to 20, or 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40. The last area is ridiculously difficult. Only the best builds will survive, or if you're in a decent group, but even then the challenge scales up. So yeah, but this is the first world I cut my teeth on when I started playing, and I loved it. I love the challenge. I love making builds. Yeah, capped at 40. Nothing beyond that, but the challenge is still there. See if you can take down some of the really, really tough bosses. One of my characters that I made originally, which I'm remaking now, it was able to solo all the bosses in the world, with a bunch of heal potions, obviously. Yeah, I'm going for Arcane Archer on this one. I have a sorcerer that I'm making, and I have a druid that I'm also making. But it's just it takes time, unfortunately. I've only had it up for less than a day now, because it took me quite a while to get NWN, the new one that they've made, up and running with it, because I needed to compile it myself and all sorts of stuff. But it's up and running now, and then in my spare time I'll do some dev work and get the back end sorted with some of the other features, because there is some stuff that doesn't actually work yet. The chests, like I said, the chests don't work. The storage chest doesn't work, and the Temple of Sacrifice doesn't work, which is unfortunate, because the Temple of Sacrifice I think is quite useful, because there will be a lot of failed builds that you try and make on the server. So being able to reclaim some of that XP is very, very useful. But yeah, no, I mean, this is the build I'm working on right now. This Arcane Archer build is one that I have successfully gotten to level 40 with on the server. So previously before it everyone stopped playing Neverwinter Nights. This area right here is the last no PvP area, so everything beyond this is full PvP. So you got to be careful with your spells. Shadow Dancer. Oh, that hurt. Don't hit me. That's not very nice. Although to be... Ow. That hurts. I love playing classes with Shadow Dancer in it. Although, to be fair, the Hide in Plain Sight is still the default BioWare one. It's not modified in any way, so it can be OP, but most things later on in this game have True Sight anyway, so it doesn't really matter. You're not sneaking around anywhere. Early on it's pretty good, but there is also a persistent guild system in here. I haven't tested it out to see if it works. Still, it used to, but and there are claimable areas in each of the worlds where you can claim it for your guild and get buffs if I remember correctly and whatnot, and then you get NPCs and you can try and raid other people's. I think that's how it works. Should be one more spawn.
Your remains shall decorate my home.
I don't know why they put this here. This was here when I started playing, so I don't know. It's warning you to beware of the dragon. Okay, what do we have? There you are. Barely injured. Oh, injured. Okay, cool. Ow. It's not very nice. Please don't do that. Not at the moment. But a couple of my friends that I play Guild Wars 2 with join us, but they're at work. I'm just on a day off today. So I decided I would play this and stream it and get some more characters up. Please stop shooting me with your bolt. Come on. Natural ones, come on. We're trying to convince one of the other guildies to also get it. He's not too convinced because of how old it looks. He was like 12 when it came out, so... One more. Should be one right up around this corner. There it is.
I will take special pleasure in this.
go. Bard. What do we want for this one? Ultravision should be good. Is that rounds? Yeah, we don't want rounds. Keen does nothing. We'll take haste for now. We'll take remove disease because disease is prevalent in this world. I know. But unfortunately, this is the way. This is the way we have to do it. Unfortunately, UMD is kind of in this world. There are some things that you could use it for. Haste for now. And what did I do? Remove disease. Come on, 6 roll. 3, absolutely not. There's no way I have anywhere near enough. 6. There we go. Excellent. I'm still coded. Bard song. Yeah, there is. You can. I think you can script it in as well. I'll have to take a look at it. In my myriad of things I need to do to fix. I mean, basically, this module got abandoned. The original creators just stopped playing. They turned it over to someone else. That person stopped developing and playing. And then the original server admin, Zatar, he's like, you know, do you wanna bring it back up? And I'm like, yeah, sure. So we brought it back up. And then I just happened to have a copy of the mod left. So figured with them releasing the enhanced edition here, I might as well bring it back up again. I mean, I have a server sitting next to me, so I can host it, you know, on my own. It's not a problem. Okay, next up is the Cave of Annoyance. If you're too high level, it's awful. Otherwise, it's just, you gotta run through it because it's just annoying. There's basically no point in sticking around and fighting in the cave. It's just obnoxious. Should be one enemy yet? Maybe? No? Okay. So. Move you. Unequip you. Not dumb. This is just a very, very annoying cave. Because basically what happens... I think I'm low enough level that it's not going to matter. I think any further up and this cave would be absolutely atrocious. I probably could stealth it, but let's not take the risk. Yeah, okay, it's the annoying cave, right? So, yeah, don't walk into them because then they can see you, genius. If it wasn't imps, I would have just been surrounded by 2 red worms, it's basically red wormlings. Yeah, that's not very fun. That is not fun at all. This cave just gets to be awful. If you have a high enough party and a high enough combined level, you start getting these like half dragon fiends, and it's Arcane failure? Nope. I should have 1 enemy fight here, and then I have a rest area. This is one of those journeys, if you aren't prepared, you never would have made it. And then one of the midway devs decided to make this little rest area here. So there should be something right behind it. But yeah, see, I can't rest except in specific areas, so you gotta be well prepared or ready to have a lot of teleports and things like that. Hey, that wasn't very nice. Thanks. That wasn't very nice. Rest. Oops, can't rest yet. There we go. Thanks for the ability score decrease. Random merchant. What do you have? Do you have a longbow +1? Please tell me you do. Please tell me I can use it. Okay, yeah. If I use Bull's strength, I can take advantage of the mighty. Decisions. And stacks of really, yeah. Buy some potions. I think we'll take... it depends. I think it's random, to be honest. It's not something I added. I'd have to look at the code to see what it actually is. I think Zaytar added it, actually. I think we're just going to go with that. What on earth? Yeah, I think that's something Zaytar added. Acquired item PC properties. Interesting. That shouldn't have happened. All the learning of things that I don't remember. Do I just have arrows +1? Yes. We'll buy a couple arrows for now. That should be good. We should actually sell those. So it jumps right into those next. What do you have armor-wise? Need a robe. Don't need those. That'll go out real quick. Decisions. I think we'll take these. And we'll sell that. Because now I get full dex bonus. And I won't have arcane casting failure. Buff up and let's go.
Your remains shall decorate my home.
I'll show you the first boss. I'm not gonna go after him, but I'll show you. Please stop hitting me. Thank you. Any day now you can hit him, that'd be great. One. You're rolling ones in a row. Let's see what the skill bonus is. Skill increased. It looks like a generic one to a bunch, to be honest. Yeah, I think it's a +1 to all, it looks like, judging by that. Okay, if we go over here, I'll show you the second boss, really. After I double back and kill this guy. Oh, great positioning, Scorpion. That's excellent. Thanks. Thanks for giving me an easy kill. Right, the first boss is in here. Well, second boss, I should say. The second boss is in here.